What is up, guys? It's Arodiad here. Welcome to our Spyro the Dragon LP episode 3. And in the last episode, we took on Town Square and Dark Hollow, I think it is, the level that's over there. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the first boss level. But before that, you guys do remember how I mentioned that we're going to be doing 2 levels every episode. Well, you also do remember that there was a secret level behind here. Well, pretty much, one thing is if you jump on these stones, all 5 of them, and hopefully I don't fall in, look at this. There is an actual secret called Sunny Flight. Sunny Flight is one of the flight levels where pretty much you have to collect, I think it's 10 of 4 different collectibles. And they all give you gems, and there are no dragons to be had. This is pretty much the excuse is that it's trying to teach Spyro how to fly. So you have infinite flight, and you have to kind of collect everything. Well, one thing that I do want to mention is I am extremely bad at these levels. Like, I'm not bad, but with the D-pad, I pretty much guarantee I'm going to be quite terrible. But as you can see, we have a timer, so we cannot fluff around too much. And not only that, every time we break an item, it gives us a certain time limit added to our timer. So if we break like those chests, it gives us added 3. If we break these, they give us 3. If we go to archers that are in, I'm pretty sure there are archers in the later one. If they're easy to get, it might give us +2 instead of +3. Pretty much we have to collect everything before the timer runs out. And that is easier said than done, because as you can see, the timer is cutting out quite sporadically because it's taking more than 3 seconds to get to every arch. But as you can see, there are these, I guess you could say flight guys, pilots, that's it. What did I say? Flight guys. But this is extremely hard for me because the D-pad does not require does not give you full mobility of the turning, and you got to fly with these guys head on, which already cuts out a lot of time. So I've probably screwed up this chance. If I do screw up, I will cut back to when I actually do it. I feel like that is the best system, and we're gonna go. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I really don't think we're gonna make it because we have one more collectible to get, and it is these things. But I'm gonna try to cut them off. Can I get these? Okay, they gave us 6 seconds. Oh god, let's do this. 4, 3. You can blow up 2 of them in once, which is also extremely helpful. If I miss any of these, we are gone. But I think we're going to be okay. Keyword is think. If any these guys wants to pop up, there we go. First try, we did it. So as you can see, we got 60 gems. We're getting 8 out of 8 barrels, 8 out of 8 archers. I do not know why I stopped there. 8 out of 8 planks, 8 out of 8 chests, and an all-in-one where we got all of them together. So let's click the X button. I do not want to try again because that seems like enough flying for me. So every hub world that you do get, you will get one of those flight levels. They are not always hidden like this one. I'm pretty sure in the next one you have to do a bit of I guess you could say some sketchy stuff with the overworld. Ooh, that was a bit of weird platforming, but I will show you that when the time comes. But let's beat these guys, get an orb from him, and when we enter here, boom, the dragon mouth is opening. So we can finally go and enter Toasty after a massive 3 episodes. Now, the one criticism that I will have with Spyro is the boss fights, or a lot of the boss fights, I will say, because there is one boss fight especially that I absolutely adore. They are extremely underwhelming, and you will see what I mean. But pretty much, these enemies, Moses is back, but these dogs, these are the scariest enemies, because you flame them once, and they're not dead. They come and pounce on you, and you gotta flame them a second time. So they are 2-hit kill enemies, and that in itself is scary, but what's even scarier is how fast the reaction time is, and you will get those in flocks later, and I can almost guarantee you that this dog is going to stab body slam me at one time or another. But look at this shepherd, just listen to him. Talk, mate. Come on. There we go. So he's gone. I guess you could say he's not really a sheep herder, he's more like a dog breeder, dog herder. There are dragons in boss worlds. There's not many. I think there's only 1 per boss world, so that's pretty much serves as the checkpoint before the boss, which makes sense. and there aren't many gems. So as you can see, if we go into the inventory, 100 gems, 1 dragon. So not much. So again, this might be a bit of a shorter episode, but like I did say, as the series goes on longer, the episodes will get longer. So trust me on this. I mean, if you guys would like to see longer episodes, oh my god, he flew. If you guys would like to see longer episodes, if we can smash, okay, I want to gauge popularity because as of this recording, the first episode has not gone up. So if we can smash, let's say 15 likes on this episode, I will promise to do, in the next episode I record, because I might record a bit more before this gets uploaded. If we can consistently smash 15 likes per episode, then I will go and make 3 worlds every episode. But one thing that I do want to say is there is a dog around one of these corners, and he is scary because he gets you as a kid because you turn around and he's right there, and then if you even get close enough, they will pounce already. You don't need to flame them, but he is gone. We're actually doing quite well considering. Sorry guys about that. The human body's weird, but let's continue going on. Almost fell off. I have to do these little tiny adjustments because of this analog stick. I was originally going to try to use an Xbox 360 controller, but I ended up getting my PS3 controller to work, which I'm happy about. But the only dragon is going to be Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
So that is kind of I guess a prelude, if that is the right word, to what is to come. As you can see, there is Toasty. He is a pumpkin dressed as the Grim Reaper. And pretty much this is a 3-stage boss. There are dogs, and you flame them once. And as you can see really quickly, there is a sheep on stilts controlling this thing. And pretty sure this is where I will get hit. No, I'm pretty sure I figured this out, but where did the other one go? There were 2 there. If I miss out on a gem, but look, the final boss for the first world is a sheep on stilts, and I finally got hit, which does suck. 'Cause I didn't really want to get hit because I was doing so well, but I'm actually curious, does the sheep actually do damage? Oh, he does! But let's go get our 5 gems. And you might be thinking, oh, we didn't get all the gems. But no, there are some oh, we did miss a gem somewhere. Is it from that dog that disappeared? If it is, I'm not going to be happy. Because I've never once encountered this problem. So I am going to scour the world one more time, just in my own time, and I will be back when I find the gem. If I don't find it on my one look through, then I'm going to restart the level and check that dog. So I really think it was from the dog, but I will be right back. Okay, so I am back because I could not for the life of me find it on, I guess, my first run through. Yes, see, it was in that dog. What the hell? That is the first time this game has ever stopped me from actually getting a gem. The first time in the 3 games. That is so weird. What? Okay, so these dogs, I guess, are a bit more glitchy than I remember them. Fun fact, dogs can fly now. But with that, we are actually going to go back over here and just grab these little orbs, because as you can see around Spyro's head, those little orbs will stack around, and once they get around, we get an extra life. So I am kind of scared about what is going to happen with all my lives in one world that, if anyone has ever played Spyro the Dragon, they know treetops, and that is going to be a world that I'm looking forward to because it's probably my favorite world here, but it is also my least favorite, and you will see that when we get to it. But we have the balloonist here, and we did not actually go to talk to him last time because we need to get a certain amount of dragons. But wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. We're going to go to the Peacekeepers world, and I'm just going to give you guys like a prelude. I've been saying that word a lot, a preview, that's a better word to say, of what it is going to look like. Because we're not going to go in advance, but I kind of want to, set the mood a bit. Just like calm everyone down. Just go, you know what? The Peacekeepers are right here. As you can see, this is going to be the interest of Peacekeepers. So, we're going to end the episode off here, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button down below. Remember, 15 likes on this episode, and you guys will get an extra long episode next time. And if you continue to smash 15 likes on this series, we will continue to keep bringing you the extra long episodes. But don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, like I did say. Follow my Twitter if you haven't, link will be in the description below. And yeah, don't really have much else to say. This has been Arodiad. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.